Kerry Collins, he started our demise. He was awful. He came in.
But what were you saying?
Thing,
but I'm saying.
The first thing
well,
Kerry Collins said.
But what were you saying when
the first thing Kerry Collins said was, I don't have to throw the ball to Randy Moss if I don't want to. That wasn't part of the deal. And that soured the whole thing between the Raiders and Randy Moss right there. So here it is. Randy Moss at that time was a stud wide receiver, and you get a new quarterback who think he's the man, and he gonna tell him, I don't have to throw him the ball if he want to. So Randy Moss kind of quit running routes and all this kind of stuff. You know what? Both of them. I'm good riddance with them. And Randy Moss, he should never, under any circumstance, be allowed in the Hall of Fame. He is the only Hall of Famer, the person who they perception as a Hall of Famer, who's actually quit on 2 teams.
Well, he's a wide receiver.
He quit on 2 teams.
That's what wide receivers
do.
They
thought that he couldn't even run no more. He was walking routes with the Raiders. Then the next year, here he is. All of a sudden, he's got all his speed back, and he's breaking records in New England. Oh God, you know what? There's no way he should be allowed in the Hall. He's the only if he go to the Hall of Fame, he'd be the only one there who people question their drive to play or their commitment to the game.
Hey, by the way, you have your Randy Moss. You brought over today. We were talking about last week how you have you save every Raiders thing that you have. Meanwhile, I'll get rid of 49ers stuff after I'm done with it. But you save.
That's what y'all do.
You save every single thing. Is there a Randy Moss jersey in there?
Well, you know what?
I mean, we'll get to it later.
That's another thing I stand corrected. I did not save my Randy Moss jerseys.
Oh, what?
I burned him in the parking lot.
You
on
burned
a couple
him?
of games he came back to play. We had
You
games
burned him in the parking lot?
We was in the parking lot tailgating. We made fires and lit it afire. Some guys peed on it to put it out. Oh, that's what we think of Randy Moss.
Was that you?
Oh, I didn't pee on it.
Oh, God.
But I lit it afire.
Oh, man. Come on now.
Some people think that JaMarcus Russell was the worst thing happened to the Raiders.
You have a JaMarcus Russell jersey in there?
I never got one.
Oh, what? He's the number 1 pick.
It don't make no difference. Why get a jersey from a number 1 pick when 50% of the number 1 picks don't work out? So why would I get one? People think JaMarcus Russell was actually a big setback.
That's actually a very rational Raiders decision right
Randy Moss was the biggest setback we ever gave him. $40 million, and he played like he was worth $40.
Hey, it's wide receivers. You can't trust wide receivers.
Terrell Owens, you guys, T.O., you guys trusted.
Yeah, well,
Do you think T.O. should be in the Hall of Fame?
Man, come on. I'm not a wide receivers guy.
So you don't think he should be in the Hall of Fame?
I like quarterbacks and pass rushers.
Yeah.
Offensive linemen.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Inside, out. That's how you build a team.
That's what I'm talking about 49er fans.
What?
Here it is.
I like Jerry Rice.
You got a guy on the premises of being a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
And here it is. You ain't trying to talk him up. I'm talking about a guy who played he played good for y'all. And you up there saying, I'm not a wide receiver guy. You ain't a 49er guy. You just somebody who's out there.
You think?
I wanna be.
How can you tell me Randy Moss is not a Hall of Fame receiver and Terrell Owens is?
He quit on us. He quit on us.
T.O. doesn't quit?
No, believe me. T.O. played. He played for himself, but he played hard.
That guy ruined chemistry in 4 different locker rooms.
If he ruined so much chemistry, why did each of the next teams want to take him?
Well, because he has some talent.
He had the best. During his time, it wasn't many wide receivers better than him who was playing. At that time, as much as I hate to admit it, at that time it was probably only 2 wide receivers who was better than him.
Randy Moss?
No.
What?
Jerry Rice and Tim Brown.
Oh, Randy Moss is the greatest of all time.
Are
you serious?
You know what? You went.
Okay, maybe.
How
about most?
Every Hall of Famer that's out there.
Most talented of all time.
I'm not giving him anything.
Oh, you gotta be crazy. Hey, if you're gonna let T.O. in the Hall of Fame, you gotta let Randy Moss in.
Okay, so T.O. just ticked a couple of people off of what along the way, but nobody
Split locker rooms in half.
Nobody ever said that he took a play off. He played hard every single down like every other Hall of Famer. He played hard every down. And Randy Moss, get out of here. He is no way he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Sounds like Randy Moss is smarter.
If he gets in the Hall of Fame, you know how he should get in there?
He proves it on TV too.
Posthumously. After he's long gone, he should never be able to get up there and put the coat on his back.
You ever watch Randy Moss on ESPN?
I turn the TV every time.
Well, I might give him an Emmy. He's pretty good.
I turn the TV every time I hear him open his mouth.
That's a smart dude.